Good morning. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Your game is on A, B, C. A, B, C. Yeah, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Remember that? Yeah. All right, let's get this show on the road, man. It's LSU and Vanderbilt. Between Vanderbilt. ABC. Good morning. Top of the morning, drinking mimosas. Gotta get some mimosas this early in the morning. So, can the Tigers score more than 20 points on offense? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can or not. So maybe the early start will get their offense started early. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, LSU and Tulane on at the same time. That's not really good for well, yeah, everybody has more than one TV now, right? So Monday. I have no idea. Monday. I have no idea. Today's Saturday. What game am I doing Monday? I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. Man. World Series don't start Monday, do they? No. They probably don't start till like next week. They'll probably have a week off or something. But the Dodgers won yesterday.
When does the World Series start?
They'll probably start next Saturday.
Here's what's coming up in the World Series between
October 24th.
November 1st, 2025.
October 24th? Mm-hmm. That's next Friday night.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, weeks is out. But look, I'm not worried about our defense. It's our offense, man. If LSU scores 17 points like they've been doing, averaging, they're going to lose. The defense is going to keep them in the game today. Just the offense is going to have to score freaking points, man. I mean, it's crazy how horrible this offense is and how it's been horrible. And what week is this? What's our record? 4-5-1. What's it? Seventh game? Yeah, Dodgers won last night. They swept the Brewers. So they're in the World Series, and if Seattle wins one more, they're in the World Series. Blue Jays got to win 2. Man. I think if Seattle would win. Seattle's never won the World Series. I used to have somebody else win besides the freaking Dodgers. Dodgers won last year, man. Who's the last repeat champion in baseball, Major League Baseball?
The three-peat?
No, back-to-back.
Back-to-back? Don't tell me. I won't cheat either.
It's been a while. It's been over 20 years. So if you think back in the past 20 years, it should be right there in your head because there was a dominant team in the late 90s.
Wasn't Atlanta?
Nope, wasn't Atlanta.
Boston?
Nope.
Yankees.
They had won 3 in a row.
Yeah.
And they were going to win 4, and Mariano blew that game in the ninth.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
You got to hit off of him. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm outside. I'm always outside. I'm at a different location today. I'm at a different location. I'm always outside. Even at home, I'm outside. Kind of. Yeah, I am outside. But so the Sugar Bowl. Hopefully, if we go to the Sugar Bowl this year, hopefully we don't have any problems that we had last year. So, yeah. Tigers win an ugly 27-16. I can't see them scoring anyway. I can't see them scoring 30. So maybe they'll get a pick 6, and that's how they get 27. But yeah, so yeah, Yankees should have won 4 in a row. They should have won 4 because they won in 98, 99, 2000. They should have won 4, and Mariano was human that night.
What was the slugger back there? Bernie
Williams.
Bernie Williams, thank you.
Underrated Yankee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mariano was human that day, man. He was pretty much automatic when he came in, man. When he
I think you got that hit off of him.
it was Luis Gonzalez, I think. I think it was Luis Gonzalez, I think.
That's a good trivia question.
But he was Mariano was pretty perfect, man, as a closer, man.
He's Hall of Fame.
I mean, when he came in, you're like, oh shit.
It's over.
It's like, oh shit.
Yep.
It's like, oh shit.
I think the best rotation, though, in baseball
We're the Braves.
were the Braves.
Well, they couldn't beat the Yankees, man.
Couldn't do it.
Well, Mark Wohlers gave up that 3-run home run, and then that tied the series up.
Yep.
Then it was over with. So it wasn't like Glavin's fault or
No,
Maddox. It was Mark Wohlers.
God, that Blouse and them boys back in the day.
That's a touchy subject for Braves fans. Mark Wohlers and Lavers hit that 3-1 home run and tied it up. They're putting the L back in LSU since Vanderbilt. Man, I like that. That must be a frat.
I thought that was
So yeah, Miami lost last night. They like you can't. How many was it? 3 interceptions? 4 interceptions. Yeah, you can't throw 4 interceptions and win a football game. So Vanderbilt's talking. I know Vanderbilt's been talking smack. Man, Vanderbilt. All teams Vanderbilt. Man. Hey man, look. They're actually pretty decent. They're not like the 3-win Vanderbilt team that you pencil in. Okay, that's a win. That's a win. This isn't your daddy's Vanderbilt. Baseball, LSU baseball gets another commit. How does Jay Johnson keep getting commits? I mean, isn't there like a limit on scholarships now in baseball?
red shirt.
How the hell does Jay Johnson just keep getting commit after commit after commit? Odds to make the playoffs with a loss. LSU drops down to 19%. It's 0% if they lose today. Because they ain't beating Texas A&M and ain't beating Alabama.
Texas A&M might be the best team in the country.
So if LSU loses today, it might as well be 0% to make the playoffs because they're not beating A&M and they're not going to beat Alabama if they lose this game.
Alabama's
LSU's coming out with their icy white jerseys, the white helmets, white jerseys, white pants. So. Yeah, Minnesota beat Nebraska last night. Pretty handily. Maybe Matt Rule's looking to go to Penn State, and he's like not locked in. I don't know, but yeah, if LSU loses to Vanderbilt, it's 0% because they're not making the playoffs. Because if they lose to Vanderbilt, they sure as hell ain't gonna beat Alabama, and they sure as hell ain't gonna beat Oklahoma or A&M. And the way if you watch Arkansas last week, they put up points. So, I'm just saying. Petrino's is a better offensive coach than Pittman. So, man, Vanderbilt. You ever been to that stadium, Tony?
no.
I have. I've been there once.
Once in a game,
Once.
Archer got
Twice.
sick, and we drove all the way back home.
Twice. I went at 97 when Cecil Collins broke his leg, and then in 2005. Yeah, 2005. So, yeah, I'm on YouTube TV today. So, I put the broadcast delay off, so it's a little more in sync. I found that out like about a year ago that you can take the delay off of YouTube TV, and it takes like 10 seconds off the delay. It's pretty massive. So yeah, this game also got to win, man. Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, I hope Seattle I can't say though. I'm pulling for a Canadian team in Toronto, but I'd much rather either Toronto or Seattle win the title than the Dodgers again. Just because somebody different. The Blue Jays won early 90s. They beat Philadelphia. Remember Joe Carter hit the home run? Yeah, 93. I think that's the last time the Blue Jays won a title. Seattle's never won. Dodgers have won multiple titles in their history, even going back to Brooklyn. So, yeah, I'd much rather somebody else win. Yeah. Yeah, if they go 3 and out if they go 3 and out again, man, I might just lose it on the first drive. Yeah, they better not go 3 and out. Yeah, it's right. Toronto beat Atlanta in '92. Remember that? Yeah, the Blue Jays beat Atlanta, then they beat Philadelphia the next year. Yeah, if they go 3 and out in their first drive again, like they've been doing every freaking game, I'm gonna lose it. I'm just gonna freaking lose it because it's every freaking game. They come out, they run the ball, and they lose like 3 yards. Then they come out, they throw a swing pass to the left, and they get like 2 yards. Now it's like 3rd and 11. It's like every freaking game. It's like they script the plays. This is what they run. They're going to run the ball. They're going to lose 3 yards. And then they're going to do a swing pass either to the right or left, and they're going to gain up 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 11. And then 3rd and 11, then they're going to drop 8 in coverage and rush 3. And then Nussmeier has nowhere to throw the football. I mean, it's like wash, rinse, repeat with this offensive coaching staff. It's like, well, do they even watch film? I mean, geez, man. So, Edmonton Elks are eliminated from the playoff again. Oh, man. Yeah, and Caden Durham keeps running to the offensive line. He's not seeing the holes. I mean, a running back either he has got to have really good vision. You got to look, you got to watch and wait for the hole, and when the hole opens up, you got to hit it. But you can't just wait because the hole's not going to be there for 20 seconds. Right, Tony?
I agree.
If the hole's there, you got to hit the hole because the hole's not going to. If the line gives you a hole, take it. All right, so Vandy's wearing black jerseys and black pants, gold helmets, as they got a capacity crowd up there in Nashville. Vanderbilt's actually good in football. Vanderbilt. You'd think they would have some rich alums. I mean, I think they would have some rich alums. That's right. They got their stadium fixed in that one side, the one back side. All right, guess who's getting the ball first? And it's gonna be a touchback. So LSU get the ball first, 1st and 10, and we'll see the offense right off the bat. Yeah, Vandy's not a pushover this last year and this year. They're not one of those teams. All right, man, they can't also win. All right, so 1st and 10 for LSU as let's see the wonderful play call we call them first and 10. So 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They're going left to right. Both teams are 5-1 overall. There's a handoff to Durham, and he's going to get nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah. When's the playoff start, Rich? When's the Canadian Football League playoff start? Oh, look at that! 1st down, we run the ball right up to the line and get nothing. 2nd and 10. They run the same play every freaking week on the first play. Every week, the run to Durham, no yards or lose yards.
That's the play opposite. He's going out to his right.
2nd and 10.
Little slant here. Better not.
Make no swing to the right. Nussmeier back to throw. And here's a catch mate at the 29-yard line. But it's going to be 3rd down as it was Brown with the catch. So, why is LSU's offense so poor? I have no idea, Brock. And nobody can answer that question. Their offense is just There's high school teams that have better offenses than this. High school coaches call better plays in this crap. 3rd and 6. Look, now you're in 3rd and medium.
So they're playing a 4-3 zone. No, they're playing a man.
3rd and 6. Nussmeyer like to throw. And pressure throws, and that's going to be... They kept it catch.
Yeah,
he did it at the 40-yard line, first down.
Nice.
That's what Palmer. Parker.
That's pass.
Man, first down. Wow, we didn't punt. We didn't go 1-2-3 punt. So 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go quickly. Just swing pass to the left, and gets about 2.
Good play, though.
So
Bring him up.
I never saw LSU offense this bad. Well, I have. I'm old enough. I have, but I don't understand. You don't remember Les Miles' offense? But Les Miles ran the ball. That's kind of a little different. No, Les teams ran the ball. So 2nd and 8 from the 42. Nussmeyer throws again right side, and another catch made. It's a first down. It is at the 44 Vanderbilt. That's Brown again. Come on, just get up, man. I mean, just get up, man. Why you want to? Don't get a dumb penalty. Good, he got up. Like, just get up, man. Don't get a dumbass penalty because they're trying to bait you into a penalty. Don't they know that it's always the second guy that gets caught? All right, so 1st and 10 LSU. Man, this is the best opening drive we've had like all year. At the 46 of Vanderbilt. And here's another pass. Catch made into the 45 and get to the 40. Looks like his foot got stuck in the fake grass. 2nd down. But November 1st the playoffs start. Oh, okay. So it's not for a while. Yeah, I like watching Canadian football. Aren't they changing the rules up, Rich? Aren't they like short? I heard some kind of rumor that they're shortening the field, like the end zones and stuff, and the field itself. 2nd and 4. And they're gonna run it with Durham, and he gets about 3 yards. Be 3rd and 1. Oh, they are. I don't know if I like that, man. That's what made Canadian football different than the NFL, is because their field was wider. It was 110 yards. The end zones were 20 yards. I don't know if I like that, man. Sometimes you got to be different as a league. 3rd and 1. Canadians can't be happy about that. 3rd and 1. That's their league. There's a handoff, and that's Barry to the 28-yard line. I have to say Holly. Holly plays for Southern. 1st down. Yeah. LSU's offense actually moving the football, but they. It's a packed house up there in Nashville. So ball the 28-yard line of Vanderbilt. Nussmeyer. I snap it. There's play clock at 2, and they just get it off. Nussmeyer. And gonna get sacked. 2nd down. Sack. Got Tulane's playing Army over Uptown on Willow Street. Could have been an inadvertent face mask, but 2nd and 13 at the 31-yard line. We got to get some more yards, man. I don't trust our field goal kicker. Here's a catch. No, it's dropped. As Thomas dropped it. Now it's 3rd and 13. Let's see. Was it the... Yeah, it's on the receiver. Jeez, man. Well, this drive was looking good. was 3rd down and 13. Man, this drive was looking good till the sack and then the drop. See, we don't execute, man, at a lot of times. And now they gotta call a timeout. This drive went south quickly, man. This drive went south quickly. First of all, they take a sack, then they drop a ball. Now they gotta call a timeout. Now it's 3rd and 13. So this drive was looking good, and then it wasn't. This is the problem with it. They just don't execute, man. That's right, man. Thomas should have made that 3rd and manageable. Now it's 3rd and 13. This isn't if this was Joe Burrow back there, I'd be we got this. Yeah, once they get down to like close to the red zone, they're like the Saints. They struggle with their execution. Arby's has steak nuggets. Steak nuggets at Arby's. Now, can you get them like medium rare, or is it just like well done? If it's well done, I don't want the damn steak nuggets. So. Yeah, that's right. If this was Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson, 3rd and 13, man, I ain't worried. Now we got Nussmeier probably going to panic and throw an interception. Man, it's just every freaking week, man. There's something that happens where we're something the drive is clicking, and then all of a sudden we take a sack or we get a penalty, and now we're 3rd and 13. Oh well, no. All right, we'll see what happens on 3rd and 13. So we're at the 31. So if we got to kick a field goal, it's going to be around a 49-yarder, roughly. That's at the edge of Ramos's leg strength. So if we don't get any kind of yards here, you can look around off like a 48, 49-yard field goal. So. You had those nuggets, Takalo, from Arby's, those steak nuggets. If I can get them like medium rare, I would try them. But if I'm going to get them like well done, that's like eating freaking rubber. Sorry. The NBA starting. Yes, is it next week? The Pelicans play.
Yeah, I'll be there Friday. Home opener. You can go if you want.
I think it's next week, right? We're going to Mississippi because the kids have some kind of Halloween thing. But yeah, Pelicans. I think it's next week they start.
It's 24.
They play at Memphis, I believe, on the road. Yeah, they're showing Nussmeier's horrible decision making against Ole Miss that cost him points. Then they're going to show this interception that he misread the safety. I guess it's safety, the linebacker, whatever it is. I mean, how can you not see that guy sitting there last week? 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 here for the Tigers. They have it at the 31 of Vanderbilt. We're going to go, no empty backfield. As Durham's back there. Nussmeier. And it's incomplete. Oh, it was going to be a short anyway. 4th down. I mean, that play was good. That play wasn't even going to. I guess they were trying to get a shorter field goal, but the pass was kind of.
Time that was off.
4th and 13 field goal time. Be about a 48, 49-yard field goal. It's about the edge of Ramos's leg here.
He'll make it.
48 yards. It's middle of the field. Kick is up, and it looks good. And it is. Got it. Ramos, 48 yards, no problem. 3-0 LSU.
It's Brew out here too.
I don't think so. I think it's inside.
Sure.
He's probably inside laying down on the couch, Tony, making himself at home. Yeah. Well, the nuggets taste like beef jerky. I kind of figured that. I kind of figured those they would taste like beef jerky because they're just they're probably cooked well done. But I tell you, if they were like medium, like you get at the hibachi place. The hibachi place cuts it up in like squares like that. They cook it medium rare. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh well. That's right. You're basically eating beef jerky. Never doubted Ramos. I knew when he get close to 50, that's his. That's the. He's getting to his edge of his leg. There's a kickoff. And return to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still going 35, 40. And gets tackled the 43-yard line. Nice special teams. As I don't know what the 32. Oh, that's a kicker. Never mind, that's a kicker to celebrate. Never mind. I was like, why the hell are we celebrating when they got the ball way upfield? But that was a kicker that made the tackle. So I'll give him. Yeah. Okay. Sir UGA, what's up, Sir UGA? I got the mimosas today, man. I actually got to go fill my mimosa up. First and 10, Vanderbilt, and they have it in good field position. They're at their own 43-yard line. So Pavia in the pistol. All right, defense. Let's see if we can get a 3 and out. And they're gonna run it and get about maybe a yard. Nice defense. Be 2nd and 9 coming up. Hell yeah, let's go. Mimosas, man. Gotta get mimosas. Stowers still plays for them, isn't it? Wasn't that I think it's a tight end last year that caught a touchdown pass against us last year. I think so. So 2nd and 9 coming up here for Vanderbilt. 2nd and 9. Ball's to the 44-yard line. Their own 44. And play action, Pavia. And a little screen. Gets to the 45 and to the 50. Going to be about third down. Good tackle. Good kind of tackle by Harold Perkins. Push him out of bounds. Be 3rd down. Man, I have to pop a top, man. Pop a top. I got beer, but I'm just waiting. It's like 11:20 in the morning, man. That's why I went and got mimosas. So 3rd and 4. Ball's at the 49-yard line for the Commodores. Empty backfield. Pavia back to throw. And all day to throw. Guy open, caught first down at 35. Up to the 33, 2-yard line. And wide open. First down. That was, Spence. Nobody covered him, man. Ain't nobody covered 16. Ain't nobody covered 16, man. So it's going to be first down for Vanderbilt, 1st and 10. My brother-in-law still has the kayaks. You remember the kayaks from two years ago? 1st and 10. They're still sitting there. There's a pass out to him. Run to the right, excuse me. And gets knocked out of bounds as Pavia tosses to the running back. And they get about 3 or 4 yards. Yeah, remember the yeah, my brother-in-law still has the kayaks, and they've been sitting up here for about I don't know how many years. The Ducks is holding them up. 2nd and 6 for the 28-yard line of LSU. They're gonna run it, and he runs into his own lineman, and they're gonna lose yards. Ran to his own lineman. Oh. 3rd and 8. Well, I didn't bring anything. 3rd and 8, but yeah, I didn't bring any shot. I actually did. I brought one. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, Eagle Fang. There's other games on at night in the afternoon I want to watch. 3rd and 8 from the 30. Pavia. And all day to throw does, and catch made, first down at the 17-yard line. But we're not getting any kind of pressure at all on him, man. Yeah, I'm doing the Pelicans. I'm going to start off doing the Pelicans until Zion gets hurt in like the first week of the season, and then I'll get frustrated with the Pelicans and quit doing the Pelicans like I did last year when Zion got hurt and Ingram got hurt and with Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, Jonte Murray. You know, they all got hurt last year, and I got frustrated. All right, 1st and 10, the 16-yard line. As they're going to run it, and it gets nothing. And we're doing pretty good in the run defense. Just our passing defense has been poor. Man. Yeah, our run defense is actually doing pretty good. It's a little better than I thought we'd be doing so far. But our pass defense has been, one guy was wide open. The last pass probably threw was a good throw. 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line. And we got a timeout. Commodores, they got to go on timeout. They'll have 2. LSU has 2. Diego Pavia. I got to get. Yeah, Brandon Ingram. I wonder if he's going to play this year because he was always hurt for the Pelicans. I get some more mimosas. Come on, move out the way, dogs. Come on, dog, out the way. Dogs, move! Dogs, move! Dogs, move! Yeah. Oh, must be the fan. Hold on. Look, you're not going in and out, dog. There we go. Must be the fan back there. So, yeah. No, He don't have the shot collar on today. He don't need it today. Man, right, so we got third down. Let me see, third down coming up. Or the second half. I think it's second half coming up. Yeah, it's just the THC. That's all it is. And so LSU playing the Nerds. Second and 10 coming up. 4:26 to go in the first quarter. Second and 10. All right, so Pavia in the shotgun. Everything's in the shotgun in college, man. It's just crazy. Second and 10. And there's a whistle. Who moved? Is it going to be offsides or is it going to be false start? False start. False start. The other Nerds just scored a 95-yard TD. The other Nerds. Now I'm watching Tulane. And they haven't scored against Army? All right, so it's second and 15 coming up for the Commodores. And they have it at their LSU 21-yard line. It's supposed to rain today. Well, it did rain today, but it's supposed to rain later. Play action. Pavia going to run to the 15, down to the 10, to the 5. Down to the 2-yard line, first and goal. As Pavia saw the, now they take touchdown. Now they're saying touchdown. So touchdown, Vanderbilt. As yeah, man. They left the middle of the field just wide open, man.
All right, coming back.
He's down. That's not a touchdown. But they'll play school the next drive. Yeah, no spy on Pavia. Where's Harold Perkins at? Why is he spying Pavia? Tiger Ramp blowing up.
Yard short.
Unreal, man. There's no where's the spy at? I mean, he's down at about the 1 yard line, but I mean they're gonna score the next play, but I just don't understand why you don't have
on a beat, see what it looked like. Not over there, Nick smoking.
I just don't know why you don't have. There's nobody in the middle of the field. There's nobody in the middle of the field. So Pavia is going to take off and run. Unlike Nussmeier probably would have sat there and took a sack. But looks raw.
Oh, you know what happened, Don? You threw the breaker. Let's do this too.
First and goal. First and goal from the 1. Smoker went off. There's a handoff. And he is... I don't think he's in there. There's a flag down. Yeah, the what's that? What you doing? Oh. Yeah, the breaker got flipped a little while ago, and it turned the damn smoker on. That's not good. Oh, LSU was offsides. Well, okay. LSU was offside, so it's first and goal again. So Pop in the center. Quarterback keeper, and he's in there. Touchdown. That time he's in. He's in. What's they taking so long? Touchdown. When we going gambling again? I don't know. When you come into the Hard Rock. So 6-3 now. It was a 9-play, 57-yard drive. Yeah. Zebras. Oh, so when the then breaker got hit, it turned the smoker off, huh? Fuck, man. I didn't think. Big. Here goes extra point up and good. Chicken leg quarters. But now we're gonna have to put them on the propane grill like Hank Hill. Now we got to put them on the propane. The propane like Hank Hill. So it's all right. So propane. Yeah, so it's 7-3 Vanderbilt. So. Hey, girl, have you seen the new ones on Hulu? Bobby's All Grown Up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby Hill's all grown up, man. Yeah, Bobby's all grown up. He's a chef. Yeah, Bobby's a chef. I watched the new season. It's pretty funny. Hank Hill used to call Pete show. What? Really? Somebody called in as Hank Hill? I don't know. There.
Oh,
Yeah. Huh?
It's okay. It spoke for about an hour before.
Oh, okay. I guess we should have checked that when it. But I didn't think it messed with the one over there.
Okay.
Damn thing. All right, LSU's offense got to do good. The propane, man. Man, this might be a long day, Sonny. But that defense can't get their shit together. But the game got in short field because special teams. So this Cheez-It commercial, they need to redo this Cheez-It commercial. It's the same one they've had just for 2 years. Why can't who owns Cheez-It? Is it Kraft? I don't know. It used to be Sunshine, was it? But I think it's Kraft. I don't know who owns Cheez-It now. I think it's Kraft. My charcoal smoker is working fine without electricity. Hey, get your charcoal smoker. Then we won't have that goddamn problem. God damn it. I'm glad the CEO looked at it and says, "This is raw." You're like, "What?" Because we would have sat in there for.
Could be called botulism.
That's all right. Though. Put on the propane grill. It'll be all right. It's gonna be the same thing. Here's a kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. Yeah, touchback. All right. So 1st and 10 at LSU, the 25-yard line. Cheez-It Bowl. Yeah, the Cheez-It commercial is old, man. They gotta redo it. Same commercial like 2-3 years ago. Same exact commercial. Shouldn't somebody in the marketing department think, okay, maybe we should change it up a little bit? It's not. All right, 1st and 10 for LSU. They have it at their own 25-yard line after the touchback. Nussmeier out to the left. And gets to the 30, up to the 35, 40, still going. Up to the 47, 6-yard line. That's Johnson. Oh, there's a flag down.
Might be on the defense offside.
Boy, Nussmeier is acting. Looks like it's against us. It is holding against the offense. We just can't freaking execute, man. We can't execute at all. Yeah, he took him to the ground. We just can't execute, man. We just don't execute. And this is week. This is week 7. Right now it's what, 1st and 15. Would have been a first down, but anyway, here's a handoff, and gets what, 2. Second down. It was Barry on the carry. Second down for the L. Second and 12 coming up. That's pathetic, man. You get a first down, they hold. Second and 12. Ball's at the 23. Nussmeier. Short catch, short gain. Beats me 3rd and 10. It'll be 3rd and 10. Everything is underneath. Nothing is thrown deep with this offense. Nothing is thrown deep. Everything's a little freaking check down, or a swing pass to the right or the left. That's what this offense is, man. 3rd and 10. And they're gonna back the right with Nussmeier. And they bring pressure, gonna throw, and catch made, first down at the 41-yard line. As Barry and Brown with the catch, first down. I thought Kershaw was retiring this year. I thought Kershaw was retiring this year. Of course, Nussmeier gets up and limping. Who's down? Oh, we got a lineman down, 71. That's true. So Tyree Adams, a sophomore from Marrero, Louisiana. Remember that song? Remember that song? As he's limping to get off. Remember that song? What they be saying? Yeah, Nussmeier got hit last week. But... All right, so 1st and 10 for LSU. Minute 39 to go in the first quarter. Yeah, we can't be losing offensive linemen. 1st and 10 at the 41. Of course, we're in shotgun. Why can't we run the ball under center? There's a handoff, and Barry gets to the 45, up to the 49-yard line. Wow, actually a decent run on first down for about 8 yards. Second down. So it's second and short, 2nd and 1. And Nussmeier going to go deep down the right side and incomplete. I don't really get throwing ball at all, man. 3rd down. Kind of underthrown, huh?
You got a weak arm.
It's kind of now there's a flag down. Nope, they called pass against the defense. So 3 thought he made a good play, but he didn't see the penalty called on him. So first down LSU. But it was an underthrown ball, man. It's an underthrown ball by Nussmeier. Last year he throws that ball out. Unless a receiver go and get it. But this year his arm strength is just not there, man. I don't care what Brian Kelly says. The rust is coming off. No, it's not. Ball at the 35-yard line, first down. As Barry gets about a yard. Why can't we run the ball under center, man? Whatever happened to running the ball under center? They do it in the NFL. The NFL does it. Not in college. Everything's got to be in shotgun. I just don't understand it. Every play doesn't have to be a shotgun. 2nd and 9. And they're going to run it again. Barry gets to the 30, up to the 24-yard line. First down. Man, Barry's been running hard. Oh, I have to go look at it. You texted it to me? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. Let's go see. You got wait, Georgia and Georgia Tech, the under is 31? Oh, then you got a parlay. Miami, Ohio, Houston, and Tulane all on the money line. What? Yeah, if Barry's running the ball better, they need to run him more. What happened to Caleb Jackson? He was supposed. Remember, the offseason they were showing him squatting. I don't know whatever weight he was squatting, and he don't even come in short yardage. So something's off there with Caleb Jackson. Oh, that's first half. Okay. The Maverick in the house. Mavericks in the house. Remember game, but yeah, man, it's oh man. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter, and then his mom said it wasn't true. So who knows what that is? So if that's true or not, but I don't know, man. We'll see. But all off season, they're showing Caleb Jackson, doing squats, lifting, and bulking up. Like, all right, maybe he's gonna be our short yardage back in certain situations, and he's carried the ball 3 or 4 times all year. So, hello, Melissa. Well, Maverick's been lurking. The member gang in the house been lurking. So, been lurking. Where's Trevin at? Where's Trevin at? Garrett. And all them boys. I guess we should have kept Emery, right? Emery. Where is Emery? Where is he? Where is he now? So. And Tulane's having problems with Army. Tulane's having some issues with the cadets. All right, so second quarter coming up. And it's 7-3 Vanderbilt. LSU, another quarter. We can't get a touchdown. The ball's at where we're at, the 24 of the Commodores, 1st and 10. And play action. Usmeyer backpedals. Now going to throw. And nice camera angle to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Trades Green scores. Nice camera angle, though, guys. Touchdown LSU. As Trades Green scores. Touchdown. But the camera angle was horrible. Looked like we had a intern doing that one. Man. But, yeah, great play. I wish we saw it. The camera guy wasn't even panning over to Trades Green. So touchdown LSU. This is the guy we got. This is the guy we got to throw the ball to more. He's a mismatch at times, and I don't know why we don't throw the ball to him a lot more. Here comes the extra point. And we got 10 points. Extra point's good. It's now 10-7 LSU. Yeah, that was terrible camera work by the intern. James Franklin can't wait to coach again. Why did James Franklin get interviewed on ESPN today? Wait, what was so special about him? Why didn't they interview the UCLA coach or the UAB coach or Virginia Tech? All those coaches got fired. What made James Franklin so different than those guys that he had an outlet to get on game day and say, "I want to coach again, man." I mean, what makes him so special? Go interview the UAB coach, Virginia Tech, UCLA. Who else fired their coach this year? I mean, the reason why he went on game day was a politic for another job. There's kickoff, and that's going to be a touchback. So Vanderbilt will have it at the 25-yard line. At least we're going to hold him back a little bit. So, yeah, Mike Gundy. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Mike Gundy. Yeah, Mike Gundy got fired. Yeah, Mike Gundy got fired. Yeah, he wasn't on game day the next week, politicking for another job. I knew there was somebody else that was missing that got fired. But yeah, I just don't get why James Franklin, why he makes him so special over the other guys that lost their jobs because they couldn't coach. 1st and 10 to 25 for Vanderbilt. Let's see if we get a little better defensive game plan on this drive. Baker. There's a handoff and gets to the 30. Up to the 37-yard line. 1st down. Boy, he almost broke that one. 1st down, Vanderbilt. So, yeah. Franklin. A lot of these coaches have a huge buyouts. You're right. They got these huge ass buyouts that they get to sit on their butt for a few years and get checks every month. 1st and 10 at the 37. Their own 37 for Vanderbilt. There's a play action by Pavia. All day to throw. Now rolls right. And now going to incomplete. Just threw it away. Now we're not getting to Pavia, man. We haven't really put any kind of pressure on Pavia yet. 2nd and 10. Oh, you mean the buyout? There's a handoff up the middle. Gets about 4. Yeah, Jimbo's was huge. His buyout was huge. And so man, these salaries, man, are just gotten so out of hand that I mean, so man, these 8-year deals, 10-year deals, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for Vanderbilt with their own 41. Pavia, now they've been pressure, rolls left, and Pavia's gonna try to run and he'll get the first down. First down, Vanderbilt. Man. But when these coaches are getting $13 million a year for like 8, 9, 10 years, it makes it kind of some schools ain't gonna be able to afford to buy out. Like Indiana probably can't afford to buy out Signetti if things go south with him. All right, 1st and 10, man. I was worried about Pavia's running ability. There's a handoff, and it's a handoff. It's about a yard. I thought he probably kept it. Maybe 2 yards will be 2nd down. I mean, zero for LSU. Why is he standing still? Maybe he didn't get his NIL check this week. 2nd down. In about 8, 7, 8. Ball's at midfield. So they're gonna throw it open, 1st down, up to the 40, up to the 37-yard line. Man, wide open, man. That was Stowers with a catch. Wide open, man. This defense is getting schooled by Vanderbilt's coaching staff. Man, so 1st down, Vanderbilt, 1st and 10. The ball's at the 37-yard, the 37 of LSU. Pavia play action, rolls left, and now he's going to run again, gets to the 35, down to the 31-yard line, puts his head down. No slide in there. 2nd down. No slide there by Pavia. Harold Perkins just got schooled on that, man. Harold Perkins got schooled on that rollout. Second and 4. There's a handoff, and it's going to be a 1st down. Up to the 27-yard line, 1st down. What's up, man? Now, this defense is... So 1st and 10 for the Commodores. As they're torching our defense. They moved the ball against Alabama. 1st and 10. And there's a handoff, and he still gets about 2 yards. And maybe should have got nothing. So 2nd down. Second and 8 coming up for the Commodores. 9 minutes to go in the half. Ball at the 25-yard line. As back to throw. Pavia, open caught at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Do something. Tackle him at the 4-yard line. First and goal. Those Spence. What are they doing on defense, man? What are they doing on defense, man? So first and goal at the 4. And there's a handoff, and it's going to be a touchdown. Gets the edge. No, nice tackle by Cooley. Second and goal. I mean, you can probably call a hole in the replay, man, but their receivers are wide open. Their receivers are just so wide open. So it's going to be second and goal from the 3. And Pavia going to go left. Now he's going to keep it. And he's down the 1-yard line. What's up? Where you been? Where you been?
He's been in there. He's been in my room.
Man.
Come on.
Third and goal. Yeah, Harold Perkins has gotten schooled so far today. So third and goal from the 1. Pavia under center. And quarterback keeper. And he didn't get it. It's going to be fourth and goal. Fourth and goal. He didn't get it. So I'm pretty sure Vanderbilt will go for it. Why not? Fourth and goal from the 1. I'd go for it. Sun's coming out. I thought they said it was supposed to rain today, be a rain out today. They're talking about level 1 storms and shit. So it's been almost a 9-minute drive. Fourth and goal at the half-yard line. We better hope they false start. And Pavia going to hand it off. That's to be a touchdown. I think he's over. Yep. Touchdown. It's Alexander with the 1-yard TD run. 13-10 Commodores. No, this team is better running the football than South Carolina. So it's 13-10, pending the extra point. The 8-minute and 58-yard drive. They've been a 9-minute. Our offense will never go on a 9-minute drive. They're reviewing this. As it's got to be a touchdown, right? Man. Oh, man. So, 2 drive by Vanderbilt. They scored twice. Touchdowns. Man. All right, here comes the extra point. Extra point's good. That's 14-10 Commodores. Woo-wee, man. Yeah, this defense is getting schooled by Pavia and that coaching staff and the running game. Yeah, another boxing. No, my chip. My chip. Man. So, yeah, Pavia's better than Sellers, man. Pavia's better than a lot better than Sellers, man. And Vanderbilt's better than Top Carolina. Come on, go play. There, get the kickoff. And going to be a touchback. So, they out of bounds? Went out of bounds. LSU should have it at the 40-yard line. You have no idea what Tulane's doing, man. Tulane must be I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're not we got a commercial break. Oh, this is like the NFL. I'm gonna wash my hands. I just had some chips. Now my hands are all chippy. I need a chance to wash my hands. All right, come on, offense. Man. Offense going to have to score a lot of points tonight today because defense apparently can't stop Pavia. And do we really need all these commercials? Do we really need all these commercials? We just had a commercial break after the touchdown. Then we kick off. Other commercial. Do we really need all these commercial breaks? I mean, it's mind-boggling about these commercials in these football games now. Oh well, though. Yeah, Tulane and Army are scoreless. Like midway, dying. Midway through the half. Well, that's right. They had it right. That's right, Maverick. They had to wait. They had to make up for that 10-minute drive where they couldn't put bombarded with commercials. Once it comes out of Maverick, say hi, Grant. Hey, I'm nuts. Say hi, Grant. Go. Man. All right, so for me, 1st and 10 LSU. I think they have it. I think it's at the 40-yard line when it goes out of bounds. When's the cool weather coming? When's the fall weather? Like when it's like not humidity's on 100,000%. All right, 1st and 10 for LSU at the 35-yard line. NFL must be 40. There's a handoff to Barry, and he'll get to the 40, up to the still going to the 43-yard line. Nice run by Barry. Man, nice play by Barry, man. Barry needs to pass out to the right, and we can't even get a yard on that, man. We can't even get a yard on that. Third and 1. Oh man, Nick Anderson hasn't impressed me at all this year. The guy we got, is he from like Oklahoma? Yeah. 3rd and 1, we're in a shotgun. All right, what? Why? We stopped for what? 3rd down? Okay. Anyway, 3rd down. I mean, they whistle, stop the play, just say it's 3rd down. Shotgun on 3rd and 1. I'll never understand. This bothers so much. And we're going to throw it. And here's a catch made. It's a flag down. First on the 50, 45, down to the 40. And it's a 1st down, but there's a flag down. There is a flag down. It's probably going to be a legal motion or a legal shift or something. No, it's offside against the defense. Man. I take that back. I thought that was going to be a legal shift or something like that against LSU. We weren't set. 1st down. Guess we threw the ball again. Guess we threw the ball to again. Trey Green. So 1st and 10, 4:30 here. 4:30 to go in the half. Ball's at the 37-yard line. Low snap, must my back at the row. And almost falls down. Catch made by Green. And break the tackle, 35 down to the 32-yard line. Well, that could have been like a no yard game, but Trey Green, uh, he's tough to bring down. Tried to shoe tackle him. 2nd and 4. So he should have got nothing. He got 6 on that play. 2nd and 4 from the 31. They lined up on the line of scrimmage. Is Vanderbilt. And here's another catch made by Green. It's a first down, but there's another flag down to the 25-yard line. But there was another flag down. But was Vandy offsides again? They were bunched up at the line. Nope. This is the legal procedure or legal formation. There's a legal formation I thought we had when played before last. So, no first down. Yeah, so there's the illegal formation that we can't line up right. 2nd and 9. And they're gonna run up with who's that? That was Barry. Only gets a yard. Fucking the legal goddamn formation, man, just puts us behind the 8 ball on the drive. Makes it the 3rd down. Third and 8 coming up. I would try to find Trey Green. Joe Sloan. 3rd and 8. Nussmeyer looking to throw. They bring pressure, throws, and going to be caught, but it's going to be 4th down. As Nussmeyer got hit again. And offensive line can't block now. Or was it incomplete? This doesn't matter. It's 4th down anyway. Yeah, he didn't catch that. Never mind. It wouldn't matter anyway. It'd have been 4th and 3 or 4th and 4. Now it's 4th and 8. This is a 52-yarder. This is outside his range. 52 yards. Snap, kick, up, and it's no good. No good. Yeah. The legal formation cost us a first down. Yeah. I tried to tell people that this game isn't going to be easy. LSU might lose this game, and some people are saying, no, man, they're not losing to Vanderbilt. Oh, man. So, yeah, Brian Kelly. I wish Brian Kelly would get fired. Wish Brian Kelly get fired. Oh, man. So, it ain't your mama's Vanderbilt. This ain't your mama's Vanderbilt. Y'all ready to go to Jacksonville in January? Yeah. So that's not how you spoke a field goal. That's not a high kick field goal. Thought that was. Look, past 50 yards is out of his range. It's out of his range. And, well, Les Miles won a national title and played for another one. Brian Kelly will never play for a national title here. I mean, say what you want about Les. Yeah, it's after 2011, or actually around 2013, when it started going downhill. After Mettenberger, graduated. But Les won a national title and played for another one. But said Brian Kelly will never play for a national title here. Never. All right, 1st and 10, Vanderbilt at the 30, their own 35. We got 2:33 to go into half. As here's a swing pass. Oh, it's dropped. That's incomplete. Man, Vanderbilt has had the dropsies on that one. 2nd and 10. Georgia Tech beating Duke 7-0. Georgia Tech beating Duke. Yeah, Vanderbilt's had 2 drives, a 9-play and a 14-play drive, and they both ended with touchdowns. Yeah. LSU's had field goal, touchdown, missed field goal. 2nd and 10, 2:30 to go in the half. Vanderbilt has it at their own 35. There's a handoff, and it's going to go nowhere. Nice play by Weeks. Be 3rd down. 3rd down coming up here for Vanderbilt. There's West Weeks. Tulane got a field goal. Well, that threw up 3-0 over Army. 3rd. And about 12 for Vanderbilt. And now we got the 2-minute time. 2-minute timeout. Not the 2-minute warning. 2-minute timeout. 3rd and 12 coming up. Man. Man, so we got 3rd and 12 coming up, and we'll see if our defense can get off the field and give our offense a chance before halftime. Because Vanderbilt gets the ball first to start the 3rd quarter off. Oh yeah. Oreos has these Reese's Oreo. Yeah, so that's why I gotta go try to find the Reese's Oreos. That might be we're trying. Well, we had the 2-minute warning or 2-minute timeout. Yeah, so that's why we got the commercial again. Oh, wee man. Surprise. So, oh, wee man. I knew this game was going to be like this. I knew that LSU would come out and kind of sleepwalk through the first half. Hopefully we can get off the field on this play. Perkins has been playing. Perkins has gotten schooled by Pavia today. So. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, oh man. I mean, every game, man. It's every game where we just LSU just doesn't execute. I mean, you gotta stop the goddamn excuses about, oh well, that next week's gonna be different. They're gonna put a full game. No, we're not gonna put a full game together. We haven't put a full game yet. We haven't put a full half together yet today. There's always something. There's always something with this football team of why they don't execute. Something happens. There's a penalty or there's a drop or there's something every week. 3rd and 12. Vanderbilt has it at their own 33-yard line. They got to get to the 45. Polly back to the row. Only a 3-man rush. And now dance around, rolls left, dumps it out, and caught to the 35, to the 40, up to the 4-yard line. It's going to be 4th in the yard. They get 17 yards on that play. What? They got almost all that yardage back. They're going to go for it. Pavia on 4th and 1 and dancing around, and it got him sacked. Sacked him. As Weeks sack him. Turnover on downs as Vanderbilt was going for it. As West Weeks with the sack. Man, Vanderbilt went for it. And the other Weeks with the sack. Man, LSU was not even lined up, man. LSU was not even lined up. They were very fortunate that Vanderbilt couldn't block on that play. Because LSU was not lined up defensively at all. Vanderbilt had us fooled, but they couldn't block. So first down LSU, and we gotta get a touchdown this drive. So a minute and 43 left to go in the half. Ball at the 36. There's a handoff and a yard by Durham. We're gonna get a field goal, so we're gonna get a field goal out of this drive, aren't we? Second down at the 34. 2nd and 8. And Nussmeier back to throw. They bring pressure and got hit. Caught first down at the 21. That's a first down. It's Thomas. It's Thomas. But Nussmeier got hit again, man. Can we block? I mean, Nussmeier is getting hit like every freaking time he drops back, man. It's the ball at the 23, 1st and 10, a minute to go. Hand off. That's Durham, and that Durham gets loses yards. I don't like that play call at all, man. I don't like that play call at all. Why are we running the ball? It's freaking carpetbagger of a coach, man. Why are you hitting the ball to Caden Durham, man? He can't gain anything. He's up and running the ball today. He's been freaking buried, man. But no, they bring in Caden Durham, man, and he loses a yard. 2 yards. Why can't the line block? Because the OL coach. It's the OL coach. They're not taught proper technique, I don't think. I mean, we're making the same mistakes we made last year, and it's a whole new offensive line. So, it's the It's the offensive line coach. Where's Brian Turner at? We got 2nd and 12 from the 25. What's this formation? Back there was Nussmeier. And it's almost intercepted. What kind of play call was that? Uh-oh. What? It was almost intercepted. Third and 12. I told y'all we're getting a field goal out of this drive. Well, we're getting a field goal attempt. Ball at the 25-yard line. 3rd and 12. Nussmeier low snap. They bring pressure. Off his back foot. Incomplete. As 4th down. Nice play call there, Joe Sloan. I don't know what the hell that was, but well, throwing that third down, whatever it was. I mean, all right, now we got Ramos on for a 42-yard field goal. I'm going to start calling him Blake Groupie. 42 yards, snap, kick, up, and this one's going to be good. But it's now 14-13. I told y'all we're getting a field goal out of this drive. This offense can't execute. Don't worry about it. We'll execute next week. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll execute next week. Don't worry. Don't worry. Golden opportunity for us to get a touchdown after the turnover on downs, and one of two power teams not to score 25 points. The other one is North Carolina, which is a dumpster fire. So yeah, we're in the same breath as Bill Belichick because they haven't scored 25 points against a power team. Neither has LSU. Here's a kickoff. And returns to the 10, 15, to the 20. And nice tackle at the 22-yard line. Yeah, I mean, what was that play call? The weird-ass formation almost got picked off. That's, whatever, man. Whatever, man. And Nussmeier is getting hit. Every third down, they're blitzing. Every third down, they're going to blitz on 3rd and long. Vanderbilt will blitz. All right, 1st and 10, the Commodores at the 22. They got 39 ticks on the clock. They have 1 timeout left. Pavia going to go deep down the left side. Going to be caught 1st down out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 1st down, Vanderbilt. There's 34 seconds left. Man, Vanderbilt's they're not playing for the half. Ball at the 47. Pavia. And incomplete. He's 2nd and 10. Well, that was Delane. They threw Ford's way. But he made up a lot of ground that play. Knocked it away. Yeah, 4 came in, knocked it away. Man, he's not like the Saints 4. He's not like Kool-Aid. Mansour Delane's much better than Kool-Aid. 2nd and 10 at the 47. No 47 for Vanderbilt. And back to throw is Pavia. And throw. Wadman caught at the 37. That's a 1st down. So the clock will stop with 23 seconds. They're going to get a field goal out of this. Pavia back to throw. And going to go to nobody. 2nd and 10. Man, Vanderbilt's not laying back on this drive. I'll give it to their coaches. They're not laying back on this drive. So it's 2nd and 10. 17 seconds to go in the half, all the 37-yard line of LSU. Empty backfield for Pavia. They got 5 receivers out there. Back to throw. And Pavia's going to run. Gets to 35, down to 30, out of bounds. With 11 seconds left. So it's 3rd and 1 coming up. Third and 1 coming up for Vanderbilt. Pavia looking to throw. Rolls right, and now we're going to dump it out and complete. It's going to be 4th down with 6 seconds left, and now they'll try the field goal. So Vanderbilt's going to get a field goal out of this drive, which is crazy. All right, it's going to be a 46-yard field goal. And kick is up, and it looks good. And it is. Vanderbilt up 17-13 as we're going to go to the break. Nice. What are you barking at? What are you barking at, dog? Dog's barking. What? What you barking at? You want to go inside with them? Hey. So Vanderbilt scored in every possession but one. But one. So they used their 2-minute offense, and they, yeah, a little different game than last time we were in Nashville with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, Jefferson, Moss. Thought it was Elaire. Of course, Vanderbilt's a totally different football team they were that day. Here comes the kickoff. They're going to squib it, and LSU will pick it up, and the clock is going to run out till halftime. Oh, we'll actually return it a little bit, but he ain't going nowhere. Oh, well, man. So we're at halftime. Vanderbilt gets the second half kickoff. Yeah, so let's see what's Tiger Rant saying about the game. Where's Randall at and Edward O, man? Randall was saying LSU was going to win this game so easily. Yeah. So halftime. And it's 17-13 Commodores. Jackpot's going crazy. What, South Carolina Oh, they're playing Oklahoma, aren't they? Man. Yeah, look at we got the total yards, 188 to 160. Now they've gotten 2 touchdowns, we've gotten 1. So eh. Guess my jackpot's going crazy. Let's see here. Carolina jackpot. I see where he's going. He's going crazy. He's got like 238 people watching him. I got like 10. Man, nobody like YouTube don't like me. Yeah. Ooh, wait, man. Yeah, Joe Sloan, man, his play call. Well, plus we had some penalties, dropsies. We've had some drops. We've had some penalties. So, we had a bad play call by Joe Sloan. That little, I don't know what the hell he run, that trick play, what the hell it was. So I don't know what the fuck he was doing there. But look, this team is just this team is never going to put a full game together all year. They're not. They haven't done it, and this is this is game number 6 or 7 how the fuck we played. It ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen. They haven't done it, they're not gonna do it. They haven't done it, they're not gonna do it. They're not all of a sudden gonna put a game together because of, whatever. Man. Man. TV's right, man. All right, I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Get some more, another mimosa. Come on, Rube. In or out? In or out? Make up your mind. Oh man, this is just bad, man. This offense is bad. It's just they can't do no go. I'll quit begging. I'll quit begging. Come on. Look up my inside. Shit, man. Come on, inside. All right.
Hell no, man, it's hot out here. Huh? Rude's like, hell no, man, it's hot out
I
here.
know. You don't want to go out here. It's hot, man.
Hot.
Hot. Hot.
Take chicken up.
Oh, man. Now, I guess I'll eat some chicken after the game. Man, this LSU offense need to do. They're I don't know, man. Their offense still doesn't execute or nothing and shit like that. Man. What's up? What's up, out down LSU? I told you today. I told you I didn't think they were winning this game today. Told you that shit, man. Oh man. Yeah, this is a really bad offensive line. It's a really bad offensive line, and I mean we weren't that really good last year offensive line wise, but we were better. But they got to change the OL coach, but I don't know if they're gonna do that or not. So Vanderbilt will get the ball first in the third quarter. Man. Oh, man. Beamer, another one needs to go. Yeah, the SEC might be finding some coaches this year, man. Kentucky, Florida. I heard Auburn. I don't think LSU's firing nobody. So, but anyway, man, always next week, huh? Don't worry, we'll put up a performance again, a 100% performance against Texas A&M next week. Don't worry about that. That it. Oh, you gotta stay out here, man. Every time you go back inside, they play like shit.
Trying to get all this cooking done.
Cooking? Man. I don't think Penn State's gonna want Brian Kelly. Why would they want Brian Kelly? So that's 1 o'clock. It's time to drink a beer. Besides mimosas. Yeah, Beamer might. They might take him at Virginia Tech since his dad coached there for forever. Oh, wait, man. Well, I have to turn the fan a little bit. He says, man, I ain't going inside, I ain't going out here. It's hot, man. It's hot. We've got 5 minutes till the second half kickoff. When the fellas don't get there, they can't finish drives. They ain't winning this game. It's been their problem. They can't finish drives. It's been that way all year. So it's not like it's something that's like just brand new has popped up. They just cannot finish drives. And yeah. That's right. What's up, 44? Yeah, the offense is fine, man. Y'all just spoiled. Y'all just spoiled, man. This offense is fine. Y'all just spoiled, man. That's what you told the reporter. You told the reporter you're spoiled. Was after the Florida game when we only won that game because what's his face couldn't throw the ball to his own team. Oh well. Man, it's gotten like humid, man. I thought it was supposed to be like cool today. They said we had like level 1 storms or some shit like that. That's what popped up on my Fox 8 thing. Or thunderstorms are in the area. Rain popped around 2 p.m. We don't look like there's no rain.
What the hell's up with Tulane?
Yeah, they in a tussle with the Army.
Jesus.
3-3. Maybe that's good for the Saints. If LSU and Tulane loses, the Saints could win tomorrow. It's 87 today. Tomorrow's 82. Monday's 79 degrees.
Damn. Tulane.
Damn. Yeah, Nelson's getting hit on every third and long. They're blitzing like Spencer Rattler gets blitzed on third down. Every third down and long, Vanderbilt's coming with more guys than we can block. So something needs to be they need to be any kind of coaching. They could maybe make some adjustments. Put an extra blocker in on third down. Tell the running back to block. Something like that on third and long. But no, it's not what they do. Anyway, man. So if LSU loses and Tulane loses, maybe it's good deal for the Saints because maybe that means they can win tomorrow against Chicago. Yeah, I get it. 44. I want the Saints to get a really good draft pick next year. So, it's to a point where they need to win maybe like 3 or 4 games tops. 4 tops. If you want to get a really like a top 3 or 4 pick, they're gonna have to win about maybe 3 games this year. And they got a tough schedule coming up. After they got with Tampa, Atlanta, Chicago. Here's kickoff. So they got a tough schedule coming up. Touchback. So the Commodores will have it first and 10 at the 25-yard line. You know what's going to embarrass us? Next week. Next week, bow down. Next week. We're going to get embarrassed next week at home against Texas A&M. All right, so first and 10 for the Commodores. Bobby has thrown for 124 and rushed for 37, but a touchdown also. All right, so ball they have it at their own 25-yard line. First and 10. And there's a handoff, and it's a big hole. That's a 5 up to, 7-8 yards on first down. What's up, Rising Rhino? What's up, Rising Rhino? How you doing today, man? Were you live late last night doing that Canadian football A? Yeah, I couldn't. I had to go to bed. That was too late for me. After watching the Miami game in Louisville. We got the player down for LSU, but 44. I said guy from Florida. Hyber? No, he's up. All right. He looks good. It's all right. Yeah, I thought it was a late night last night. Yeah. I'll be doing that in baseball this year when LSU, when they get those rain outs and the game don't start till like 9, 10 o'clock at night. I'll be getting those again next year probably. Well, that was fun last year now. 2nd and 2 for Vanderbilt. And because they won those games. Like, when you stayed up, it was worth it. 2nd and 2 at the 33. And they're gonna hand it off. That's a first down across the 35 up to the 40. Still going 45 tackle. First down. And I guess we're just gonna sleepwalk. Perkins is overrated, man. What has Perkins done since his freshman year? I'm tired of talking about Perkins. He ain't done jack shit since his freshman year because they're playing him out of position. All I heard this year was, he's going to be in the star position. He's gonna cause turnovers and shit. 1st and 10 at the 45. He ain't done nothing this year. Play action by Pavia. Gonna go deep down the left side and incomplete. Gonna be 2nd down and 10 coming up. Maybe when he goes to the NFL, he'll get somebody will know what to do. Because LSU has done they don't know what to do with that dude. They don't know what to do with that dude. 2nd and 10. And they have it at their own 45. They're the Commodores. Pavia back to the row. Over the middle, caught. And that's going to be close to a first down. Going to be 3rd and about 1. Yeah, maybe he's just not that good. I mean, some players just, they don't live up to their rankings. But I don't know, man. No, he's definitely not no honey badger out there making plays. 3rd and 2 for the Commodores. And if they don't get it, they'll probably go for it anyway. So 3rd and 2 at the 47. And Pavia's going to toss it right side, and that's a first down across a 40, 35, 30, 25, down to the 22-yard line. First down, Vanderbilt. Man. We don't. Well, Nussmeier can't run a play like that because he's not athletic. So anyway, 1st and 10. I say we don't run plays like that, but we can't because Nussmeier's a fucking statue. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. And they're going to run it again. It's on the left side. Gets to the 15. Down to the 11, looks like. Goes Richardson. That man. Who was it? Randall told me that no way LSU loses this game. So 2nd down and 2 coming up for Vanderbilt, and they're looking to go up 2 scores here. 2nd and 2. There's a handoff. And Perkins can't make the tackle, and they get a first down. Talk about Harold Perkins. There he is. Can't make a tackle. So first and goal coming up here for Vanderbilt. First and goal. The ball's at the 8. And Pavia's going to toss it left side. And it'll get down to the 4. This happens when you have a really good athletic quarterback. You can call plays like this. So second and goal with 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Vanderbilt's looking to go up 2 scores in this game. Ball's at the 4. And they're probably going to keep it. And he's going to get down to the 1 yard line, looks like. Maybe see where they're marking at. The 1. Be third and goal. Yeah, all these LSU fans on the rant that kept saying, oh, Vanderbilt's not going to beat us. I guess they didn't watch the Alabama game. When Vanderbilt played Alabama, when it was a 1-score game in the fourth quarter in that game. So third and goal from the 1. And play action. Pavia throws. Wide open touchdown. Wide open touchdown. Cole Spence was wide open. And it's okay. What's the excuse going to be this coming week? Yeah, what's the excuse now? 23-13. Yep, Perkins smoke. The extra point is up and good. 24-13. Vanderbilt. Man. Well, I thought the defense would keep us in the game, but we're getting beaten all phases today. Rant's blowing up. Let's see. What's Harold Perkins doing? Nothing. Nothing. Harold Perkins ain't doing nothing this game. He ain't done nothing all year long, but don't tell the Rant that. They think he's something freaking. They think he's Lawrence Taylor. They think he's Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, I mean, the guy was like wide open, man. I mean, any one of us could have thrown that football. There he is. Sunshine Pumpers. Yeah, now our shitty offense gets out in the field, and they can't finish drives. Yeah, they going crazy, man. Talking about Blake Baker and man, this is man. So what bowl game? What bowl game? What bowl game we going to? Gator Bowl. What one we haven't been to in a while? I think yeah, we haven't been to the Gator Bowl since the Hodgson days. So this is Mike Archer and Hodgson. Maybe we should go to the Gator Bowl. What the Liberty? I think last time we went to the Liberty Bowl was in the 80s. I think that was under Arnsparger. Return to the 10, 15, to the 20, 25. That's about it. That's where LSU will have it. But yeah, so we need so man, just pathetic, man. Pathetic performance preparation today because I'm sure you know what's he gonna say in the post game? Oh, we got to coach better, and we got to coach better. I like that when coaches spew that line out week after week after a loss. Oh, we got to coach better. Okay. All right, 1st and 10 for LSU. Now we're in passing mode, so they're going to probably rush 3 and drop 8 and still get pressure. Because now they know we're just going to throw. Ball back at we had a flag. Ball's back at the 8-yard line. Whatever, man. Nussmeier looking to throw, and Green catches to 15 up to the 20. It's a first down. Wow, imagine that. Throw it the trade as Green. Imagine that. Throw it the trade as Green. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 20. And they're going to run it, and Durham gets nothing. Was that Durham or was that Barry? That was Barry, excuse me. That was Barry. Durham was in the last play. I thought he was still in there. That was Barry. It was 22. Yeah. Yeah, this game is over with. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 10 coming up. The ball's at the 20-yard line, their own 20. Nussmeier, they're being pressure off his back foot. Catch made though by Aaron Anderson. That's a first down to the 38. That's the first time I've seen AA in the game today. That's the first time I've seen AA in the game. The ball's at the 38. Nussmeier. Going to go deep down the right side. Double coverage. That's going to be overthrown. And 2nd and 10. Second down and 10. Well, 2nd and 10, we got 7:07 to go in the third quarter. Ball's at the 38. Nussmeier looking to throw. And going to be caught by Thomas to the 40, up to the 45, up to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Davion Thomas scores, touchdown. That play should not have worked, but it did. It's a 62-yard touchdown as, of course, Nussmeier is limping again like he always limps. But touchdown, no. Man, that was that play shouldn't have worked, but it did. As Thomas just, that was all Thomas on that play. That was all Thomas on that play. That play shouldn't have worked. Yeah, the play should not have worked, but it did. Luckily for LSU, it did work. Now they'll go for 2. I hate chasing points in the third quarter, but whatever. They'll go for 2. And Nussmeier gonna go and slant, got it. A slant to Green, and they got the 2-point conversion. It's now 24-21. Man. Oh, I think Tulane's now tied with Army up there on Willow Street. Yeah, they are. 10-10. But, hey, man, look, I'll take it, man. I'll take that play every time, but it looked like he was going to get sacked. And Thomas probably should have been tackled for a very short gain, but that was all on Thomas. Yeah, what's our defense going to do? Our defense hasn't really done anything outside of that 1 4th down stop. Outside that 1 4th down stop, they haven't done anything. So they got to do something, man. Man, something's going on here. So, let's making the thing shake again. Fuck that. I'm just gonna have to deal with the Man, it's hot outside today, man. I mean, it is hot outside today. It is, it's humid. Man, it's humid as shit, man. I thought, it rained this morning, but, I was hoping the clouds would stay around and kind of, cool it down, but it's close to 90 degrees today. It's close to 90 degrees. Man. So, all right, defense. The offense got us some points for a change. I mean, the defense has been so good this year that it's kind of hard to rag on them, but they've been outcoached today on the defensive staff. So, but it's kind of hard to rag on the defense because they played so well this year. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. LSU finally got over 20 points offensively. It's the first time they've done that against teams that aren't named Louisiana Tech and Hammond High. But man, they have Vanderbilt they've really called a really good their offensive game plan has been really they kept us off balance, and they've outside of that one drive where we stopped them on fourth down. We haven't stopped them. Other than that, all right, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line, and they're gonna run it, and big hole up to that's a 5, still going up to that's like a 10-yard gain. That's a first down. I think it's a first down. Nope, second and 1. Second down and 1 coming out. So no first down. So ball's at the 34. They're in the pistol. There's a handoff, and it's a first down across the 35 to the 37-yard line. First down. Vanderbilt. Look at their offensive line. They've allowed 4 sacks this season total. Yards before contact rush 4.1. That's both in the top 8. Yeah, I wish we had this offensive line. They run the ball for 142 yards. Almost 5 yards per rush. 4.9. That's just, I mean, why throw it at that point? Here's a handoff. And this time, LSU will stop them for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. But if you're running the ball for almost 5 yards per rush, then there's really no reason to throw it. Ever. But that play can stop them. Second and 10 coming up here for Vanderbilt. Second and 10 coming in for the Commodores. 4:42 to go in the third. There's a play action. Pavia rolls right, and now he's going to run to the 40 up to the 45, and he's going to stretch his arm close to the first down yard marker. He got 9 yards on that play. Diego Pavia. No, he gave Alabama hell last year doing this stuff at home. Now he's doing the same thing at LSU. Jeez. Must be nice to have a quarterback that's athletic. 3rd and 1. The Nussmeier ain't it. He ain't it. There's a quarterback's probably going to throw deep ball caught. No, it's not. It's incomplete. It's incomplete, but there's a flag down. There's a flag down. This might be against LSU. I don't know. That replay didn't show anything. Okay, no foul. No flag. Let's say that replay didn't show much, but there's no flag. So no foul. Referees got together and they said no flag. So on that replay, it really didn't show much, but so whatever it was, they said let's pick it up. 4th and 1 coming up. Vanderbilt will go for it. Why not? I mean, you're getting 4.9 yards per rush. 4th and 1, they'll go for it. And they're gonna throw. Pavia back to throw. And gonna be caught. Wadman caught. First down to the 50, to the 45. And nope, yeah, about the 45-yard line. Horrible defense. Horrible freaking defense. Horrible freaking defense. Well, he was so wide open. I mean, so wide on that side of the field. Whatever, man. Or it's 1st and 10, Vanderbilt. As we First and 10, Commodores. 3:30 here to go in the third quarter. The ball's at the 44 of LSU. And they're going to run it. And it gets about to the 42-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down. We had a chance to get off the field there on 4th down, but we don't cover. So 2nd down and 8 at the 42. And that's a false start. That's probably going to push him back 5. So it is a false start. And it's going to push Vanderbilt back 5 yards. How many yards we got rushing? Can't be much at all. So 2nd down and 13. Second down and 13 at the 47. Pavia. All the way to throw. Goes deep down the field. And now there's a flag down. Probably going to be a hold against Spears or a pass interference. Yep. The 1st and 10 is a handoff. And gets about, 5 yards? Yep. That's what they get, man. They get about 5 yards, man. So 2nd and 4. They got 6 in that play. Second and 4. Man, they're just gashing our defense. It's a ball to 26. And there's a Pavia catch made at the 21-yard line. Might be a 1st down. It is 1st down. 1st down, Vanderbilt. First and 10 coming up. We can't. Our defense hasn't been able to stop them all. Our defense hasn't stopped them all. Well, we didn't once, but 1st and 10 at the 21. And Pavia dancing around, going to scramble. He's going to score a touchdown. And Diego Pavia scores. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Saints and the Bears. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. 30 points given up defensively. We haven't stopped them at all, man. So it's 30 to 21. Pending extra point. So it's 31 to 21. Yeah. No punch day. Yeah, no punch day. Oh, man. Defense getting smoked. Yeah, they are, man. Yeah. All right, man. Let's go with defense. Go defense. I know that's popular, bro. That's how I feel. Man. Oh well. Oh man. Yeah, they look just like they're not prepared to play on 11 o'clock in the morning. But whatever, man. You know, Brian Kelly will come out and say they got to coach better. Some bullshit like that. That's what we'll say. Yeah. They didn't put it. They haven't put a spy on. Hey, go barking at. Now you got Marshall barking, Rue. Damn dog. They mad. Dogs are mad. I think the dogs are mad. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Both y'all. Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh, there's a handoff. That's Barry. Gets up to the 30-yard line. I thought we were going to commercial. I thought they were going to pull the commercial joke on us, but no, they actually ran a play. Yeah, I thought they were going to the NFL commercial thing. So that should be end of the quarter now. It is end of the quarter. 10-point lead for Vanderbilt. Yeah. Hey, man, upsets. Well, this isn't an upset. Vanderbilt was favored in this game. This isn't an upset. Vanderbilt was favored in this game. This is not an upset. Not unless LSU wins. Man, hot, man. And always be ABC, always broadcasting commercials. Yeah, I thought they were gonna double dip us and go to commercial before the quarter ends and then get us again, but they didn't. So, yeah. I can't wait till freaking fall comes, man, where it's like not like humid. Yeah, this morning really didn't feel like a it was. We've had some cool mornings as of late, but today was not one of those cool mornings. It was muggy and bleh. Yeah, it's almost it's probably close to 90 degrees here today. Summer is saying, "Hold on, nobody go nowhere." Bunch of LSU won't be 9-3. LSU's going to lose about 5 games this year. And they're going to go about 75. So, man, Tulane's in a tussle with Army. What the hell's going on with our teams this morning? At least Tulane had a chance. I won Nashville. Man, I said that I really thought our defense would keep us in this game, but the defense has actually not played well at all today. Well, yeah, Georgia, they're playing Duke. All right, so fourth quarter upcoming is Vanderbilt up by 10, 31-21 over LSU. Clark leads 20-1 with leading after the third quarter. They've won 18 straight games, leading going into the fourth quarter. So, yeah. Wow. What he's done at Vanderbilt is really impressive. So ball's at the 30, second and 5. Nussmeier looking to throw. And catch made, first down. That's Green to the 40 to the 43-yard line. First down. Yeah, Vandy coach is Clark Lee. I don't think he's going to stay at Vanderbilt. I think he's going to take another big job somewhere. But man, first and 10 to 43. But for the time that Vanderbilt has had him, he's been a really good coach. There's a handoff, and that's with Durham gets about 4. Going to be second down coming up. And they might lose 5 games this year. If they indeed lose this game, then they got A&M and Alabama. Second and 6 at the 47-yard line. Another spot back at the throw. And catch made. No, it's not made. As Brown got it knocked out of his hands. Going to be 3rd and 6. Third and 6 coming up. Yeah, Oklahoma too. They play Oklahoma. They play Alabama. Texas A&M. Third and 6 from the 47. And they're going to run it. That's a first down to the 45, to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Down to the 2-yard line goes Durham. He got caught from behind. First and goal. But Caden Durham gets caught from behind. He doesn't have any breakaway speed. Man, Durham should have took that to the house, man. He should have outrun 6. First and goal. Hand off, and Durham's going to get down to the 1. Second and goal. Man. Second and goal from the 1. LSU's making wholesale changes. And now they're going to call time. Now they're going to call timeout. And now they're going to call a timeout because they can't get the right person on the field. Fuck, man, this coaching staff is fucking utter garbage, man. Yeah, Durham got caught from behind, man. You saw he was not pulling away. Yeah, we might need that timeout late in the fourth quarter. We might need that timeout. That couldn't get the right personnel on the field. Pathetic. Pathetic. You can't get the right personnel on the field at all. You can't get the right personnel on the field. You got to call a timeout. That's just coaching, man. It's coaching that's been going on all year long. So I wonder what the excuse Brian Kelly's gonna say. Oh, we got to coach better. You know, we got to coach better. That's what he's going to say. We got to coach better. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna come out and say. So they got to coach better and all that kind of shit. Oh, he won't. Yeah, the coaches never say their coaches would never come out and say the right. Well, they always say the coach speak crap. Oh, we got to coach better. We got to coach him up better. I got to do a better job. I didn't have him ready to play today. Yeah, he's getting paid $10 million a year, and he can't get his team ready to play every week. Anyway. So this simple timeout has turned into a 5-minute timeout. It's turned into a 5-minute timeout here. So anyway. Man. Oh, there's the dog walk. Georgia and Ole Miss. The dog walk. Alrighty, we got 12:37 to go in the fourth. Still a shit ton of time to go in this game, but the way LSU has not been playing defense today, they're gonna need Vanderbilt to just drop the ball on the ground. All right, second and goal. They'll, of course, we go with shotgun, whatever, and they're gonna throw and touchdown. As Thomas was open, touchdown. No, that's a flag. It's a false start. Why can't we just line the ball up and run the ball? Why can't we just line the ball up and run it on second and goal from the 1-yard line? Why do we have to go in shotgun? Why can't we just run the ball up the middle? Why? Why can't we do that? Why? What is so freaking hard about going under center on first and goal and getting a touchdown running the football? What is so hard about that? Second and goal from the 5, and they're gonna go Wildcat, and Johnson's gonna go nowhere. Yeah, nowhere. They're out of ideas, man. Third and goal. Throwing the ball on second and goal from the 1-yard line. That's just PlayStation crap. Third and goal from the 6. Guess they lost a yard there. Nussmeier going to throw, and ain't somebody open. Dancing around, and now throws in the end zone, and almost intercepted. Fourth and goal. Almost got intercepted. Pathetic. Oh, another field goal. Yeah, another field goal. Yeah, that was a direct snap 2 plays ago. Field goal's good, so what? 31-24. Yeah, the play before last was a direct snap to the running back. Second and goal from the 1-yard line. We don't go under center to run the ball for a touchdown. No, we got to do something fucking cute and go throw a ball. Whatever, man. Whatever. All right, now our defense is going to come out on the field. We haven't stopped them, but one time today they haven't punted once. Okay, I got you. Yeah. It was an ass call. There's a kickoff. Touchback. Was an ass play, man. You're right. I got you now. Man, Army's up over Tulane. Damn. Damn, the wave is gonna. Yeah, I thought Tulane would handle Army pretty easily. All right, 1st and 10, Vanderbilt. We got 11:39 to go in the fourth. They have it at their own 25-yard line. The pistol formation for Pavia. I'm surprised we can go to commercial there, ABC. There's a little end around, and got to get the edge, and they miss a tackle. Gets to the 30. Gets 5 yards. That's a flag down, I play. Flag down.
Okay, it's coming.
Oh, we're gonna against Vanderbilt. Holding against Vanderbilt. Holding against Vanderbilt. Yeah, he left the game. He left the game earlier. Probably got Pyburn. That's the guy from Florida, I think.
Yes, he is.
So it's gonna be like. All right, so ball's back at the 17-yard line. 1st and 18. Pavia looking. Now he's going to scramble and run and slide up the 20-yard line. Or 20, actually the 22-yard line. Going to be 2nd down. Second down and 13 coming up. Well, yeah, I mean, they're getting like 5 yards a carry. They're getting like 4.9 yards per rush. Why throw it?
Yeah.
2nd and 13 at the 22. And quarterback's going to keep it. Nice tackle. Only gets about, what, 2. It'll be 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can get off the field. We haven't forced him to punt at all, man. Oh, my guest commentary is my Florida man, my brother-in-law, the Florida man. Actually, it's 3rd and it's called 3rd and 12 coming up for Vandy. They're 5 for 9 today on 3rd down. That's pretty good. 3rd and 12 at the 23. As they're going to do a shovel pass, caught, but no, it's 4th down. Nice play. 4th down. We finally stop them. Holy moly, we finally stop them. As Vanderbilt's coach staff is upset about something. I guess they felt there should have been a penalty, I guess. But, man, we finally hope they're finally going to punt the ball. First punt of the game. I think by either team. Punts away. Fair catch. Of course. We're fair catch you. And it's Thomas with the fair catch with 8:55 to go in the fourth. And We're going to commercial? Probably so. Huh? Yeah. Who's that?
This game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, all right. Overcast. Ooh, a little windy. Man, it feels good there. Feels good there. What are you doing, Rube? Watch out. Don't hit the remote and change the channel. We're gonna have issues with that. I don't think we punted it. I don't think we punted at all. But the problem is they've scored more touchdowns than we have. But they've gotten touchdowns. We keep getting field goals. That's a problem with LSU is, guess what? Execution again. Execution again. Just like last week. Everybody blamed. Why did we blow out South Carolina? Because we didn't execute. Well, guess what? We're not executing this week. So at some point, you are what you are. They always say your record. You are what your record says you are. This is our offense. This is our offense. They're going to make mistakes. Yeah, piss poor red zone offense. We missed a field goal. We get a turnover on downs late in the first half. Instead of getting a touchdown, we get a field goal, and then they get a field goal before half. So it's always something with this team every week. They're not going to put a full game together. 1st and 10 at their own 30. Nussmeier. And going to be sacked. That's how they got to him. This offensive line is just garbage, man. This offensive line is just utter garbage. Oh, 79 just got like... Is that Chester? That's Chester. Chester just got like run over by the defensive end. He got run over like 2nd and 20. There's a handoff, and it gets about 4, whatever. Yeah, he got bull rushed. Chester just got bull rushed and got knocked down like he was like whatever, man. 3rd and 16. Third and 16. That's not ideal. Yeah, where's the Joe Burrow to Justin Jefferson pass here? 3rd and 16. Nussmeier pressured again. Now rolls right there. That's gonna be a hold. And nice camera work, guys. Catch made, but it's gonna come back. It's coming back. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Just punt the ball. Third and, like, what, 30? Third and 26. Third down and 26. They went to, what, the 16-yard, 14-yard line? They're going to run it and whatever. Fourth down. Fourth down. Whatever, man. Yeah. Fourth and 22. Going with YouTube TV. Punts away. And coming up, making the fair catch, the 43-yard line. That's where Vanderbilt will have it. It's Kenworth. Nice YouTube TV. And so Vanderbilt beat, of course, they beat Alabama last year. If they, what's up, Randall? I told you they were losing today. You wouldn't listen to me. I told you they weren't going to beat Vanderbilt. First and 10 for Vanderbilt. And they're going to, quarterback's going to keep it. And now we tackle him for a loss. Holy moly. Pavia finally gets tackled for a loss. Man. We actually decided to tackle Pavia before he got like 10 yards. Man, there's a game plan. Tackle Pavia before he gets 10 yards. Second and 13. Coaching cost us the Ole Miss game. There's Pavia. Pressured again. And going to throw it. Incomplete. Well, when he made that catch? There's no way he made that catch. Holy schmoly. He made that catch on the sideline. How the hell he make that catch? Well, goddamn, he did make that catch. And Spence did make that catch. It's 3rd and 6. Spence did make that catch. 3rd down and 6. We finally pressured Pavia last these two plays, but 3rd and 6 from the 47. Don't worry, Brian Kelly will get it corrected. Pavia throws, deep ball. Ew, dropped it. As Richardson couldn't corral it, 4th down. Oh, you know, the Ole Miss game? Yeah, the Ole Miss game was crazy. Yeah, how you like that? How you like 2nd and 1, we don't run the ball? Like, I mean, we had the ball second and goal at the 1-yard line, and we throw it. Then we get a false start, and that just derails the fucking drive. Execution. We don't execute, man, ever. Punts away, and it's going to bounce in. Ooh, touchback. Thank God. We don't execute, man. We haven't executed all year, and everybody thinks that, oh, this we're gonna put it all together this week. Why? Why do you think we're putting it together this week? Because hope and pray, hope and pray. They're making me pound these beers in the second half. All right, offense. Let's see if they can go down and tie it up here. Here comes the rain. Starting to rain again a little bit. Yep. Yep. That was a really good throw by Pavia, man. It really was. It wasn't a good throw by Pavia. Oh, Tulane's tied it up. Uptown. Over there on Willow Street. Oh, there's Coach. Coaching his team up on the sideline. Oh, yeah, there you go. I still think the Saints need Mansour Delane, man. Who's on crutches? First and 10 to 20. Is that our tackle that got hurt early in the game? First and 10 at the 20. Here's a swing pass to the left, and it's gonna go nowhere. Why don't we throw the ball down the field? Why do we not throw the ball down the field at all? We never, ever, ever stretch the field anymore. We never stretch the field anymore. Never. Ball at the 17-yard line, 2nd and 13. Nussmeier. Here's a short pass, but 2 yards? 2 yards, 3 yards? 3rd down. Ball at the 21. 3rd and 10? 9? 3rd and 8. And play clock's at under 10. Back there was Nussmeier. And caught. Is it? No. It says it. No, I think he trapped it. No, he trapped it. He trapped it. Yeah, you're right. Only one to catch the ball is Trey Green. Did he catch or not catch it? Oh, he didn't catch. 4th down. What's up, Pat? How you doing? Punts away. And fields at the 25 to the 30. Up to the 30 to the 40-yard line. Man, like we punted the last 2 times, man. What's up, Brian Turner? Yeah, we don't have a great coaching staff, and it starts at the top with Brian Kelly. It starts at the top with Brian Kelly. That So 3:12 to go. Vanderbilt has it 1st and 10 at their own 42. Daddy. I mean, we talked, man. I knew this game would be tough. I thought the defense would be better. A handoff, big hole, up to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, out of bounds at the 15-yard line. First down, Vanderbilt. Yeah. Yeah, when's baseball start? When's baseball start, Brian? Is it February? When's the first game? February is it like February around Valentine's Day? February, well, what we got to look forward to? Baseball. Jay Johnson. $228 yards rushing. It was a quarterback keeper, and he'll get nothing. 228 yards rushing. South Carolina rushed for almost 200 last week. Just so you know. Yeah, all that shit talking LSU fans did, and of course Matt Moscona about Bama losing to Vanderbilt last year. I guess Matt Moscona will. I guess he ain't gonna say nothing about that anymore, right? Fucking goddamn LSU homer. Can't fucking call it like it is. Alabama's burning. Alabama's burning. Alabama lost to Vanderbilt last year. Guess what? Guess who's about to lose? Guess who looks like about to lose to Vanderbilt this year? Second and 10. Second down and 10 coming up for the Commodores. 2:33 to go in the fourth. And Pavia play action. Gonna scramble and get about 3 yards. LSU calls it last time out, I think. Yep. LSU calls their final timeout. I don't know why the timeouts aren't clicking off the screen there, but has Nussbaum thrown the ball deep this year? I mean, at this game, I don't recall. We had that one we had the pass interference call on, but Nussmeyer's still hurt. Everything's a little 5-yard pass, man. Nuss is hurt. Nuss has been hurt all year. It's just Brian Kelly won't admit it. Third and 7. Third and 7 from the 12. Pavia gonna keep it. He's gonna score a touchdown. No, he's at the 1 yard line. He's down at the 1 yard line. Yeah, the entire team got dominated today. Wasn't you can't just say, oh, it was Nussmeier. Nussmeier didn't have any turnovers today. He didn't have any turnovers today, but they couldn't stop Pavia at all tonight. Today, whatever. Tonight, today, this afternoon, whatever it is. They can kneel the ball down. They can mercy knee LSU. Remember LSU mercy kneed Ole Miss back in 2011. They can mercy knee us and at the 1 yard line. Kind of hope they do. I gotta get a shot. All right, man. We got 2 minutes to go in the game. Vanderbilt has the first down, and they don't have to run the goddamn play, man. I told y'all we weren't beating Vanderbilt. I told y'all. I told y'all all week we're not beating Vanderbilt. Told y'all we weren't. Told y'all. Poggy's a good quarterback, man. He's better than Sellers. Tulane just went ahead. On a tip drill. Man, Tulane just went ahead against Army on a tip drill. Poggy's a good quarterback, man. I mean, we played them last year and beat them by 7 at home. We beat Pavia last year by 7 at home last year. LSU fans, some LSU fans just don't. I guess they forgot about that game last year. 2 minutes to go. Vanderbilt can just steal the ball down, and they are. They're gonna mercy knee LSU. You're right, Maverick. God damn it, Maverick called it a few weeks ago, and Maverick called it a few weeks ago, and I didn't believe him. And yeah, so yeah. Nah, I still think the Saints need a cornerback, man. I still think Mansour Delane is the right pick, man. So, but what bowl game they're going to? The Gator Bowl. What other crappy bowl game? Rely Quest. Cheese It. So. LSU won't lose a home game. What are you talking about, man? You think they're beating Texas A&M? Hold on, somebody's calling me. Hello, what's up, man? All right, so yeah. All right, Randall. I'm not gonna argue with you. You said we were beating Vanderbilt, and we didn't. So I'm not gonna argue with you. I guess you forgot what Marcel Reed did to us last year. Well, congrats to Vanderbilt. as they thoroughly beat LSU. We got out coached, outplayed. I can't wait to hear Brian Kelly's press conference when he says, "Oh, we got to coach better. I got to coach him better. I didn't have him ready to play today." That's what's going to happen. So that's what's going to happen, man. So what's Nussmeier crying about? I mean, he's not winning the Heisman. What the fuck's he crying about? So, no, I don't think Vanderbilt's better than A&M. I don't. LSU's not beating A&M. Dude, LSU can't handle a running quarterback. You remember what Marcel Reed did to us last year? You remember what Marcel Reed did to us last year? Remember that? You trust this offense? I don't. So, but what are you talking about then? You think LSU's beating Texas A&M next week? Is that what you're trying to say? You think Vanderbilt's better than Texas A&M? No. And do y'all think Vanderbilt's better than Texas A&M? Anybody in the chat? Anybody else in the chat? Who's better, Vanderbilt or Texas A&M? First of all, Randall said LSU would not lose to Vanderbilt. So, Randall said I told Randall that LSU was losing to Vanderbilt. He called me crazy. He said I was crazy. LSU's not losing to Vanderbilt. That's what he said. I told y'all all week we're not beating Vanderbilt. And I got clowned on. Said I didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, oh man. Okay, all right. You're saying that you would take Vanderbilt over A&M. Okay, all right. Maybe I misunderstood you. Do they play each other? I don't know if they play each other or not. Just the way you were wording it made it seem like you thought that LSU. So you said LSU's not losing a home game this year. So that's what you did. You did say LSU's not losing a home game this year. So you think LSU's beating A&M? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This team's got major problems, and it starts with the head coach. And yeah, so Tulane won, but you know who lost. Yeah. Whatever, man. Yeah, the rant's blowing up. I'm sure Tiger Rant's blowing up. Is it Brian Kelly? Fire Brian Kelly? Fire Brian Kelly. Okay. I would take Vanderbilt over A&M. All right. Okay. Now I understand you. I'm sorry. That's why we got to talk things. That's why we got to talk things out, so we can understand each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire BK. But all right. Well, if Vanderbilt and A&M played, it probably would be a good game on a neutral field. It'd be a really good game. But yeah, what's Nussmeier crying on the bench for?
Because he's a...
If LSU goes 6-6, is that gonna force Woody's hand if they go 6-6? If the only team we beat the rest of the year is like Western Kentucky? Yeah, I'm just playing devil's advocate. See if that's what happens. So, but Tulane. You talk how Tulane won. Did you watch how they won?
I watched the replay.
Oh, they had the tip drill for the touchdown. Well, I guess it counts, right?
It was a win.
It counts. So Tulane won. So LSU lost. That means the Saints have a chance. That means we have it. I don't think we're going 6-6. I think we're beating Western Kentucky and Arkansas. I think we're winning those two games for sure. If you had to put a gun to my head, we're beating Arkansas and Western Kentucky. But yeah, man, these guaranteed contracts, 44. I mean, and they're only getting worse. You got these 8-10-year deals worth like $100 million. It's like $10 million a year. How you can't afford to pay these buyouts, and then you got to pay somebody else to come coach. You got to pay them $100 million for 10 years. It's crazy how. Yeah, Arkansas played it. I know. Arkansas played it close against Tennessee with Petrino. I know. I don't think Arkansas is as bad as they were when they had Pittman. But I don't know, man. But 8-4 should get him fired. I mean, we fired Les Miles for winning 10 games. Yeah, we fired. Hey, what's up, Rue? You finally show up. I'm blaming you for the loss because you weren't here. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you because you weren't here. You weren't here for the game. You were out there playing with Marvin and Martian, and you weren't here. Yeah. So, well, we got games that come on at that. It's bad. Yeah, I gotta go look at Tiger Rant and see that debacle. I'm sure everybody's crying on the Tiger Rant about whatnot, and yeah, dog is happy. Yeah, Les had his off the field controversy that came about after he retired, but that there were rumors about Les Miles in 2013 that people just shrugged off, and but yeah. Oh, that's right. SMU and Clemson are playing. All right, man. So I'm gonna go listen to the post game show and think about my post game video. What I want to say, and yeah. But yeah, man. I thought this was a bad matchup all week for LSU, and I just didn't think that we're gonna beat Vanderbilt because they're better than South Carolina. They're better than South Carolina. And we beat them by 10 points at home. I just didn't think that I just didn't think we match up well against Vanderbilt. So yeah. Oh, I gotta do something. Yeah. Oh, well, man. It's always next week, right? It's always next week, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Next week's gonna be it's gonna be interesting playing Texas A&M, and all right, we got Ole Miss and Georgia coming up, so I'll see you guys later, man. You guys have a good one, and congrats to Vanderbilt.